Upgrading wastewater infrastructure can place a big burden on small towns. However, when that infrastructure is decades old, like here in Shoals, those upgrades become more important. Shoals is nestled away in the hills of Martin County. The White River runs right through the small town, but going across the river sits a problem.
The system was designed in the late 60s, and then it was built in the early 70s. And it's done its course. It's done a good job for us, but it's beyond repair in a lot of aspects.
The decades-old wastewater system is having a hard time keeping up. In the early 1990s, the bridge over the White River was built by the state. A temporary 750-foot forced main was constructed. 3 decades later, that plastic and metal main is still there. The system needs an overhaul, but it's a project that the small town has not been able to afford to take on.
We have 430 users in the town, and how do you spread out that much over the cost of it, the project? The key thing too is this money for this project, we could not take it out of our tax roll.
The entire project would cost $1.9 million. Funding would have to come from user fees. But now, the Office of Community and Rural Affairs is stepping in to help. The help comes in the form of $700,000. Funding will replace numerous manholes, reline aging lines through Shoals, and yes, replace that main over the river.
That will directly knock down that project to a point where the town can't afford to do this project. At that point, it was a mere dream for the town.
The project looks to begin this spring. In Shoals, Gary Bryan, News 10.